Well, hello there. This is that one generic guy, Grinder here. Today I am going to be playing War Thunder, and yeah, I will. I should be getting the Scimitar today. Yep, ends August 5th. So yeah, I'll begin this by today. My goal was to actually play lower BRs, and Japan, because the Hori production is going to be taken off of the thing soon. So at least wanted to finish getting the Hori production, and then I'd be playing Britain. Huh? Wait. Is dual stream active? Dual stream activated itself. I was not the one that did that. Huh. Interesting. Oop. Yeah, BTR would have done almost nothing to me from this front, but side on, that definitely would have taken me out. Product. Okay, M56. Hey Red. It's gonna go away. I'm the only one happy about it. What is going on, Red? What's going away? Where you're driving? Understandable. I just kind of wanted to get something before it left and maybe play a couple rounds in it. I will say that I personally don't hate fighting it. It's basically a slightly... I'll say it's a slightly better Fernie. Not by much, but... it's just the fact that most of the players that use it are usually fairly decent. Not to mention, it does have some funky things about it. Like, you try to shoot it from the front with APHE, if you hit either of these spots, it prematurely sets it off. And also, these two plates just love pre-fusing stuff when it shouldn't. Trust me, I know that for sure because I've fought the Hori a few times. Whether it's production or proto. Hey, Sean Casey, how you doing? Yeah, it's dumb. Yeah. So, basically, the best way you can fight it is to, just like the Fernie, don't go at it from the front, go at it from the side. Honestly, I've been killed in some stupid ways in this thing. Like, someone, once shot me in this, bounced up into my barrel, bounced down, and overpressured my crew by it entering my engine compartment. Let's see. Another dumb way I died was oop. An HE round. Oop, crap. He's gonna reload faster than me, isn't he? Nope. Ah, yes, to Conway. Bull. There we go. He wasn't the brightest. Yeah, by the way, I started my stream and dual stream was automatically on, so I don't know why I think it's kind of stupid that that happened because I think it's taken some of my streaming bandwidth. But yeah, if I remember correctly, this is only like 150 millimeter plate, and this is like 100, or this was 150 and this was 200. One of those two. Three. That means I can expect to get one more kill before I'm absolutely obliterated in this thing. By the way, just like the Fernie, if you shoot this area right here, 95% of the time you'll just be able to go right through it, as long as you have like more than 130 mils of penetration or something like that. So you have to be hull down, and you'd have to be in your cover if you want this to be even semi-effective. So, Sean and Red, how's your day been? Hello? It says I'm still streaming. 1 second. Oh, FE 4005, yep. And that road wheel went all the way up to me. Lovely. Got 4 kills. But yeah, hello? Crew. Gunna. Up. Loader. Okay. Commander. Leader. Driver. Yes. Okay, this isn't too bad of an area for the Hori. It's just that if I get flanked, I'm kind of screwed. Not to mention that looks like it's a full up tier, so everything's gonna be able to pen me. Yeah, so Fiat. And the Pro. Okay, that's 7.7. That's 7.7. Where are the 8.3s? Well, that's not great. Thank God. Uh-oh. No, wait, no, that was an enemy that died. And then an ally that died. Well, I kinda got no gun, man. Cannon barrel. Come on, reload. I'll take that. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get out of this divot with one wheel or one track. Yeah, he may have only had up to about 230 mils a pen, but that'd be easy enough to get through these side plates. Although it should technically bounce off the upper front plate as far as I know. Even with the stupid amount of angle pen that Russia has normally. Okay, that's allied. Mr. Fiat, you better be taking any rounds coming from that direction then. Well, I'm pretty sure we're just crowding out. Hey, isn't this a British flag? Almost. Mouse. Huh. Get a reward. Another full up tier. At least 200 mils is still liable to pen a lot of things. Even if not necessarily from the front, but if I can, you know, spot shot or whatever you want to call it. Hey, Scimitar Mark II. That is 8.0 or 8.3. I'm brain farting. I love driving through invisible obstacles. Isn't it just amazing? How things that aren't there can still affect you. Oh, come on. Oh. God darn it. Uh-huh. Yes. Lovely. Yep. Pretty much. Because I shot the guy lower side like I should, and it just didn't work. Yeah, it's the fireworks. Well, I think they're both dead. No, one of them is. A TO-55. Okay, Allied. T-44-100 is dead. Nope, only one of those guys died. Mother trucker! I call bull. Yep, mouse. Lovely. Hmm. Oh, come on! Seriously? Got his barrel. I'll take that. Ugh. IS-3, eh? Crap. Oh, this guy isn't too bright. Huh. Well, first full down tier. Come on. Nope. Got him. I bet he wasn't too happy. Crap. Just a little higher. Uh-huh. Lovely. I shoot him perfectly on the cupola, do nothing. Oh, I bet he's pissed. Oh. Crap. Yes! Crap. One second. Lovely. Well, we're not winning this. Crap. Lovely. Ah, yes. Guy that wasn't... lovely. Crap. Took him out. Where? Huh? Huh? No one there, and yet he kills... Oh, whatever. Well, I don't have the production, so this is gonna go fine and dandy. Ugh. MX-50. Lovely. I am left to die. no idea how I managed to survive that, if I'm being absolutely 100% honest. Seriously. What? Let me guess. Shot my upper front plate. Okay, no, I call bull crap. Wow. Oh, come on. What? Where was the bomb? 'Cause I didn't see no bomb. Mother trucker! Bull. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Taiga 2. I command you to come out. Okay, you know what? When you got allies like that, who needs enemies? Well, I guess a Tiger 2 was killed. There we go. My co-driver was killed, but that, and my transmission's in a bad way right now. Come on. Hey, Alexander, how you doing? M18. T29. Come on. Stick your face out, please, Tiger 2. Ah, yes. Got him. Oh, crap. He's gonna reload just a smidgen faster than I can. There we go. Wait, how did that... Okay, I mean, I'll take it, but I don't know how that worked. Crap, I'm gonna be killed here, aren't I? Okay, those are allies. Whew. You have no idea how scared I was. Well, technicality, if I could get one more kill, I'll have that, was it plus 100% bonus? Well, that's not going to happen, sadly. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Whew. How close am I? Let's see. 7,000 research isn't too shabby. Okay, so I'm like 2/3 done. And how close am I to the Scimitar? About approaching 2/3. I'll have to be at about 23,700-ish. I should be able to get it tonight, basically. Wait, actually, 1 second. There, I'll activate you. Because we can have an okay game. It's not bad. Not bad. You never know, and sometimes you need almost 50% more explosive mass. Because even though it may not equate to more pen, or at least not much more pen, it will still equate to a lot more explosive area. So like, let's say you shot next to somebody, you're more likely to take their track than not. Because the area for the explosives are like an extra, like, meter maybe? For effectiveness. Don't take what I say as gospel. That's just kind of the approximate thing that I've kind of found. Ugh. Darth Milo. Come on. Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Yak 9K. Oof. Huh? Huh? Bull? Well, glad I got that. Because getting screwed over from something that wasn't even showing up as shooting on my screen isn't exactly fun. Ooh, very scary. Let's see, is John War Thunder in here at all? Nope. I think John War Thunder is playing more upper mid tier slash high tier slash top tier. Dark Vader. The cheese tax. Maybe I should also pop into my Discord channel. I was gonna say, if all those guys couldn't take him, I'll see about itching him from below. Uh... Oh, come on. A freaking bush. Crap. Where? Ah, yes. The guy that wasn't showing up to my left at all, at least when it comes to sound. Lovely. I'll take it. He missed. Come on. Well, I'm gonna have to head towards C. I'm dead, but I got him. Two plane kills ain't too chabby. Oh, come on. Ghost shelling of all things? Wow. 8 kills. 14. Plan. Ow. Hey, with this, the Hori production will now become a rare vehicle unless they bring it back for events or something. But, you know, 20,000 research points left, so it's not the... Let's see... Task. So I have about 8,000-ish research... 8,000 score left needed. Which I could possibly get in about 3 games, unless I am, like, absolutely monstrous in a game, in which case I could well, not just monstrous in 1, but 2 games. In which case I could get it in 2 games, technically. But the thing is that the likeliness of that happening at this moment are almost nil. Time for the proto. I find it funny that they brought the Tiger 2P up from 6.3 to 6.7, and they brought it back down from 6.7 to 6.3 again. Specifically because those players are not using the Tiger 2 to its fullest potential. Happy that the Tiger 2P is going back to 6.3. Ah, yes. Lovely. Well, I'm gonna freaking die. I'm actually surprised they let me live long enough to almost repair. Where? My God. Oh yes, some moi. Lovely. What? What? I love it how I can shoot there with an American 105 and not do anything, but they can do it easily with just a frickin' 90. Pull down here, lovely. $940, okie dokie. One second. Sorry about that. I had to unlock the door to my house so that my mother could get in. Thank you. It only took them 5 business years. Oh, the DO is down. The Zerstora. I'll take an assist for something that I did almost nothing for. Ah, yes. Okay, so it was a light vehicle. Crap. Hey there, how you doing? Ah, yes. What? How? What? Okay, an American 105 can't go through a Hori prototype, but that can. Lovely. Okay, not too far off from getting the Hori production. Ah, yes. Full up tier. Totally lovely. Okay, let's see if I can get to a decent spot, although it's been a hot second since I've played this large variant of the map. Honestly, I almost wouldn't have been surprised if it was out of rotation. Oh, of course. Where? Ah, yes, a look right, no one's there is just, they show up out of nowhere. Yes, I try to shoot his first and it doesn't work. You got a rank to play? Not really, Raider. I don't know how far behind the stream is to what's going on. But no, I don't have any particular rank. Yes, lovely. He wasn't even looking at me, and then he instantly turns to look at me to kill me. Lovely. Ugh. I'm guessing you play Britain. I play every country to a certain degree. Overshot. Lovely. Come on. But yes, I play Britain, and I think I'm currently at around the 9 BR. For ground specifically. I do not play a whole lot of air. Let me guess. We've been playing somewhere around 2025, 2026. No. I've been playing since technically 2018, but only really started getting into War Thunder around 2021. So, Raider, I shall prepare you to be amazed with how stupid of an inventory I got. Oop. Yagged. Ah, come on. Oh, T-34. Locate if I see RU in your loadout, I'm a crash. I don't think I have a RU, but I do have a few vehicles that you might crash out at. That is, of course, if you actually, you know, they're worth anything to you, should say. There we go. Because I have a 6.7 or 7.0, oh, come on! American loadout that I think, you might just have a heart attack at. Oh, yes, lovely. I love having to deal with their spawn from here. Because two reasons. One, spawn camping is such a turd. Oh. And two, I hate spawn campers. But the thing is that when your spawn camp is literally this out in the open. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the artillery in that M48 is out. Yeah, I really just don't like this variant of the map the way it currently is. I know that this might be somewhat close to real life, but sometimes having something that is doesn't make things feel unfair feels better. Because if I was on the other side, I would feel terrible with having this thing right now. Of course, if they can get to this area over here, they could just spawn camp us over there. So this is a double spawn camp area, if I'm being absolutely 100% honest. Oh, yep, let me turn to deal with that sucker. I'm stupid and blind. There we go. The T26, T29, T34, the M103, and a Bulldog. Yeah, so I have a specific lineup I call the Golden Lineup for America. You will understand. One way or another, you will understand. I know he was already dead. And we won. Yeah, no, let's see. So let's see, T26 is a pretty good general. T29 and the T34 are really, T29 I think is a bit better than the T34, specifically for the fact that T29 gets APHE versus T34, which just gets pure pen power, but with nothing afterwards. Okay, Raider, this is, my, my American loadout. Super Hellcat, the T29, the T30, the M55 176, the M6. My neuron just committed suicide. Yes. The toilet making machine. The smell of victory. The M26, the M26, the M46. The one thing that I am missing from this BR is the M46 with the cope cage. That is the one thing I am missing, and I am just so upset that I missed it. Oh man. -1 German Tiger 2 for me. Let's see. I have, with the exception of the 105, I have almost every variant of the Tiger 2. I got the old P, which is now the NR 150. The Tiger 2. Technically, the Yag Tiger is the Tiger 2. The Tiger 2 SLA. Let's see. Yeah, I think I have pretty much every Tiger I possibly could have. Although, if I could get my hands on the Elephant, that'd be nice. Rank 5, and I have been playing for 6 months. Yes, I am rank 8, and I have been playing for technically 8 years, but only heavy duty for like 5 to 6 years. Let's see. Yep, the Chinese Type 62. The PT. Oh, the T10A, that's a pretty good one. The BMD. Actually, wait, how do I not have... Oh. There we go, that should be everything. Yeah, looks like it. IS-3 and 4M are easy wins. Yeah. Let's see. I also have the T10, which is, you know, a variant of the, what was it, IS-4? Well, technically, it's like if you took a better variant of the IS-3 chassis and slapped an IS-4 gun onto a a hybrid turret that is somewhere between the T-55 series and the IS series. But yeah, so I have a decent IS-6 gives me a heart attack. Well, um uh the PT and the 279. How about those? And the BMD even. You know what? Let's just throw in the BMD for the heck of it. Dear God, no. I am 68 research points away from the Painseer. No object 279. Ah. Well, then maybe I should take out my Moderna or the 292. Well, then again, you may not understand these two as much. This one was more a more recent event. This is like, what, 2 years ago now? Highest penning run in the game currently at just sub 700. And the Moderna, which you get a BMP cannon as a coaxial, basically. Or not a or whatever you want to call it. Technically it's a turret, but... I will say this, though, is that my Russian is my most impressive inventory, I think. Like, you got the TV. The 220. The 34-100 and the 248. The 10, the PT. What are some of the other ones? Let's see, I'm missing 1, 2, 3 vehicles. I'm missing 3 vehicles for Russia. Not including a tech tree vehicle. If we don't count the tech tree vehicles, I'm only missing 3. And no, I do not count squadron vehicles because you earn those over time. And I'm not willing to spend a crap ton of GE on that. 2030, and your son says, "Father, what's War Thunder?" You, a place once called a deep point. True. So Raider, would you like to join me? And no, we are not going to be playing 9-0. I feel like that might be a little bit, much for you. Not because you couldn't play 9-0, but because of the sheer amount of tryhards that start popping up starting out around this BR. Because you said you've been playing for about 6 months or so. Rank 5? Yeah. So 9-0 would be just above your bracket. I'll hop on. Okie dokie. Yeah, honestly, I'd say my American is just about as impressive as my German. We got the PT, the 2AV, 400, the Canadian, the 3P, the VT. Let's see. The Sturm. Let's see. I'm just gonna call it the Super Porsche because honestly I don't know. Okay, so no, it's the Panzer Buffalo Wagon 6P. Let's see. Oh yeah, this Tiger. I almost forgot I had this one. VFW, the VK, which is a variant of the Command Tiger. It's like a worse variant of this. This is the Command Tiger, sorry. And this is the worst Command Tiger. Yeah. My America technically has more than my German, but there's more expensive, or more, I'd say, high-class German stuff than American stuff. Like I'll say the Merkava, the AGS, the M60, and the CCVL, followed by the other two Merkavas. Are probably technically some of the best vehicles. But Germany, you get more, I feel. I should be really close to the Scimitar Strike event. Yep, just need 3,008 score, which I should be able to get in one game if I do okay. So Raider, can I have your in-game name so I can invite you? Liechtenstein. Mmm. The Raketen. Actually, want to know something funny? I have this either as a stream or as like a video on my YouTube. But I actually do have my first nuke ever was specifically with the Raketen. And this was when it had just come out, so it was people consider it a little overpowered. Here, let me get up to 8. Yeah, I haven't never really been that liking of the Loosh. It's not bad. I just don't prefer it very much. My first nuke was with the Ferdinand or the Ferdinand is what I call it. Ah, I will say this though is that I like calling the Waffentrigger the waffle maker, and the Bandkannen the bacon. By the way, I'm gonna say this though is that I was for like 4 or 5 times I was 1 to 2 spawn points away from getting a nuke, and every single time is with Germany. So yeah, I feel it. Hmm. Let's see. Waffle maker got me dying cause yep. Who doesn't like waffle makers? Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm just going to go into a Panzerhaubitze because why the heck not? Mouse versus E100. Actually, the E100 is just a smidgen better. It has a slightly better armor profile. It has side skirts, so heat doesn't like it as much. Let's see, what's another thing? It's actually, if I remember correctly, a smidgen faster. And what was it? There's like one or two other things. Oh yeah, because it's lighter, it has what was it? Because it's lighter, it could pick up speed a little quicker. I'm gonna say this right now. Just because I have a lot of top tier stuff does not mean that I'm a great player. I just sometimes get lucky with the mix of the fact that I technically know how to destroy almost every vehicle with almost every other vehicle. Okay, be careful of the right hand side a little. There's a possibility that someone's around this corner area. Yep, I heard a shot from there. Careful. That IKV is not in a great way. Come on. There we go. Need to be very careful because I'm very easy to ammo rack. Nice. Okay. Okay. No one that's directly around the corner, but there might be a guy. But let's see. Need to be careful. Assume that almost the entirety of your the right-hand side of this map over here is filled with enemies. I'll watch your back. The thing is that we're kind of closing in on their spawn, so if we're gonna move out in the open, we move quickly and cover us. Yep, behind. Yeah, I like, yeah, he literally popped out of cover as soon as I turned away. Just one of those things. Wait, this wasn't the one I meant to get in. Crap. Well, if I die, I'm out of the game. There we go. At least they got an assist, if nothing else. I do not like the look of this left-hand side right now. Oh, crap. Well, I'm probably about to be killed by a guided bomb of some sort. Yeah, our team ain't doing so hot. We're very close to being 1 kill per 2 deaths. Come on, I'm aiming higher. Crap. Come on. Yep, getting spawn cam, that's for sure. Where is Helbits? There you go. Oh, come on. Why are there 2 rats? 'Cause why not? Where the heck is the Ricaden? Oh, right there. Yeah, it should have been in the Ricaden. Ew. Cool. Depends how bit 2,000 can be helpful. But if you take too much care like me, in which I stock 10-year light tanks and then kill them. Well, the thing is that I usually know most of the spots on where to shoot people, but sometimes it doesn't like working out properly. Like I shoot a cupola for an American vehicle, but it doesn't explode properly, or more likely than not, a Russian vehicle, for example. Oh, that was close. There we go. Wow, I did not know you could overpressure a whole reproduction like that. I will admit that. Ooh, crap. Guy's track. Oop. Well, I'm lucky that all he got was a track and not my entire life. Well, lovely. Just glad he didn't kill me where I stood. Crap. Oh, come on. I shoot there, and I don't get a kill, but other people shoot there and they automatically kill me. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna see if about maybe getting the killer 2. Ah, yes. Lovely. Playing realistic is the first for me because I don't know where there were levels until I got used to the aim assist, which is what I'm trying to play it to get better and more precise. Well, there's another thing is the fact that realistic feels a lot more rewarding because it doesn't feel like, oh, the game is hand-holding you, you know? But another thing is that you get to play in longer games, you get more rewards, and honestly, it feels... no, don't get me wrong, it definitely feels slower, but if as I said, it feels a lot more rewarding. But I will say this, where? Oh, yes, just give me 2 weeks and I'll lock in. Besides, I got hooked after I first saw Spooksin. Oh, hey Raider, wanna know something funny? I accidentally got into a Spooksin video, like, a bit over a year ago now. And let me just tell you, he was kind of disappointed in me. Not, and then he tried killing me a second time. And he couldn't figure out why, but it's because I was in the... Okay, so he was doing the M551 Sheridan video, and let's see. I was playing Russia. I was using the Object 279, and I was in the and then he killed me. I killed him again, and then I believe he killed me again. And then at the end of the game, when it was just wrapping up, he tried to shoot me when I was in the T55 AMD. And he couldn't understand why it didn't kill me, but that was because the he kind of forgot that the AMD specifically has a trophy system. Damn. Yeah. And the thing is, though, is that I was kind of carrying my team for a hot moment, and then we kind of lost in the end. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I didn't know Spookson was gay furry who didn't like anime, and he's 25. Yes. Ironically, I only found out he was gay in one of his more recent and a furry in one of his more recent Q&As. But honestly, he seems like a fairly chill guy. Now he can get upset at War Thunder for volumetric and other crap that happens, but honestly, he seems like a good lad. I am, funnily enough, 2 years older than he is, or about 2 years older. Careful of this spot because a lot of people love camping there. Yep. Oh, there's also a guy over here. Oh, past the spot where I was at, like over here. Where? What? Ah, yes. The thing just perfectly aligned with an allied nameplate. That, guy to your left, guy to your left. He is right here. Like, he is behind you at this point. Oh. And then a chieftain gotcha. Hmm. The guy is just behind this mound. Don't go too far ahead. I think you should be good to go for him now. Nice. Okay, he was gotten. Got Scimitar right there. Right there. There we go. I didn't want to steal your kill, but I also didn't want you to die on me. I'd much rather have you still be here alive with one less kill but an assist rather than dead and unable to spawn again. Oop. I'll let you get that. Where the heck was the T-58? What? Okay, so he missed you and hit me. That's... Oh man, Gaijin hates me right now. Yeah, Gaijin has been liking me recently, so yeah. Try not to be too harsh against my skills. Like, I'm not bad. At least not normally this bad. I'm usually decent. I'm not gonna. I'd say within the top 5 usually. But right now I am sucking. Tehran. Oh, well, the guy I was gonna go for is dead. Well, here, this guy should work. And I killed myself. Lovely. Wait, how? What? Yes, I shot a Sheridan, which is a light vehicle, and I only killed a singular crew member. And the crew member I killed wasn't the guy that was directly impacted with a 50mm shell. No, 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 no. I killed a guy with the high explosive fuse. Gaijin hates me right now. Jeez, the frickin' wheeze. Yeah, I'm definitely not showing off anything like skill. I'm showing off how inadequate I am. Ugh. It doesn't help that the majority of stuff for Germany is pretty light at this BR, if I'm being absolutely honest. You know, I'm in the leopard's little brother, the Roo. By the way, if I remember correctly, didn't Spookson say that it's not that he disliked all anime, but the fact that the majority of anime nowadays uses a crap ton of fan service and stuff? Oh, come on. Huh? I look directly at the guy and no one's there. As soon as I look away, he spawns in. Bro, I can't with these games. What? I need to know a few tips and tricks. Okay, so. First tip. We probably shouldn't be playing this BR right now because a lot of the tricked out guys or the guys that only like cheesing the crap out of everything are playing at this BR at this moment by the sounds of it. Maybe we should go to something a little more practical like 6.7 or 7.0 area. Or heck, maybe even lower than that if need be. Let's see. Second thing is that if you're in an area, a map that has tons of coverage, don't stay in one spot. Move around. But at the same time, stay behind cover as much as you can while you move around. Use your ears when you can. But Gaijin has been messing up sounds and everything else, if I'm being honest. So, good luck with that. Yes, I shoot through him, and I only take out his track. Oh, yes. A guy whose rounds didn't even get close to me just killed me. Lovely. Let's see, what's another thing? Something that is, not used anywhere near as often as it could be is, trying to get in a good sniping tank, gain, coverage over areas that vastly need it. Nope, not enough. There we go. Let's see, what's another good thing to do? Let's see. If you can help it, stay behind cover for as much as you can and only pop out if you absolutely have to, unless you're trying to specifically hold an angle. But if you're holding an angle, make sure that you can retreat from it quickly if something stupid happens, like Cass kills your gunner, or if something else happens. Let's see what's another thing. Don't become over-reliant on a single spot. There will always be someone that will be able to find his way around you and take you out. Especially, let's see. Another thing is that wherever your team is not, expect there to be enemies. So that means that even if your entire team in a surrounded position, assume that your own team is so incompetent that they left a guy surrounded but not touched him. I am dead serious, by the way. The reason why they're called enemies in blue. Let's see. If you notice someone marking something on the map, always do a super quick check if they are within an area that you can look at. I'm not going to expect you to be on the bottom left-hand corner of the map. And if someone marks the top right, I wouldn't expect you to look at the top right corner of the map. That would be dumb. But that if it is possibly in an area that is close enough that you do look if you can. But yeah, so another thing is that, let's see. Playing lower tier, unrealistic battleground is a good method to fight, so I can adapt to this nonsense, indeed. So, what BR would you like to play? I would probably suggest 4-0 because that's where things start picking up a little bit between armor, mobility, and basically cannon size, aka penetration and post-pen. And each country kind of has their own specialties. America has mobility, Germany has raw armor, and the USSR has some of the stupidest penetration stuff. Let's see. Go down a bit in BR. Oh, here's another thing, is that if you have such an incredibly good record, it feels, I'm not going to say that it is accurate, no, I'll continue, okay. It feels like the game will try to put you up against the equivalent skilled players, but because of the way the game is balanced, there's never the same amount of skilled players per team. So let's say you could be one of the best players of existence, but if you're dealing with a lot of competent players, then you could still be screwed anyway. Let's see. This is definitely one of those shoot and scoot maps. I'm going to say that. I personally like going to the bottom, but if you like going to the top, we can. Let's see. So one of the good things you could do is try to do a hard flank, but the disadvantage with that specifically is that if there is any enemy flankers, they are going to do their darndest to take you out, and then they will guard against you heavily if they know about you. Well, so what I'm doing is incredibly risky. Yep. So I saw Panzer Haubitz and a what's it called? So another thing is that you have to also realize that if let's say you see a bunch of enemies die fairly quickly in a row, you might need to take that opportunity to try to switch spots. Let's see. Right there. M48. Well, he's destroyed. Let's see. That's an M48 to our left. Maybe not. Where is the Hellbits? Oh, probably right there. Oh no, that wasn't Hellbits, that was a Hori. What the heck? Like, I saw the guy, but the silhouette... okay, there is a Hellbits over there, by the way. It's just that I didn't notice the Hori. Because Hori crap in my bed. Hey, Normal, how you doing? Oh. Yes, I shot through where the engine compartment should be and do nothing. It'd be nice if they cleared up ground and air desync. Yes, a guy that did not exist just instantly wipes me out. Good, what about you? I call that thing IS-2 tickler. Well, I got the kill count for that. I'll take it. Even if it's one of the dumbest things possible. Yeah, I just like how you could spawn camp technically all the way from over here, which is absolutely moronic. Let's see. Oh, come on! No one dealt with him? I'm probably out of the match, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relearn German 8.0. Let's see. I made it up to 4.3 in France. Nice. France is not the best early game, but when you get mid game, it can be really good in the right hands, and I mean like extremely good. I'm gonna go to the right hand side towards C, but I'm gonna be staying between B and C. What BR? Currently we are playing 8.0, but honestly, we could probably go down. Because this BR set, area is being absolutely dumb. We're gonna drop BR, wouldn't be or wouldn't you, what? What BR would I be willing to drop to? I would say all the way down to 4.0 if I'm being honest. That's also if Liechtenstein here would be okay with that too. I'm about to die here. Ugh, come on. I should have been able to get back into cover. I got Germany up to 7.0. Okay. I just continuously get screwed over by allies whenever they don't mention anyone else. Yes. I was gonna say, if that guy expected to be able to go into our spawn that easily, well, he probably would have been right if it weren't for the fact that I just happened to be there at the right place at the right time. What? That should have... What? Yes, I love shooting people perfectly, where their ammo is supposed to be. Do nothing. Shoot them again where their gun is, not kill their breach or their gunner. Yeah, it's, what's up with everyone playing the Hori? That's because it is going to be taken away. Basically, it will no longer be researchable soon. In fact, that's the reason why I was playing the Hori, was because if I was no longer going to be able to play it, I might as well try to get it. I just want to sell the chance, I should say. Oh, here's another thing. My cast just can. It sucks. Let's see. Another thing. Is that. Ooh, crap. If you kill people, try to kill them from the back to the front because people are less likely to notice, if you can help it. So as you noticed, I killed multiple of his allies in the back, and that did almost nothing. There we go. Overpressured him. Let's see. If you are immobilized, and I do mean immobilized, and you are out in the open, don't bother smoking. Specifically, the reason why I'm saying this is if you do that, you can actually prevent your allies from being able to do anything against your enemies. But if you are behind cover already, or if there is no one out and about, smoke then. If you see an aircraft, smoke too. And as another thing, don't smoke. Where the heck? Where? Oh, behind. Yes. Again, see how if someone kills you from behind, you don't expect it very much. Let's see, what's another thing? Yeah, see, and he also wasn't bothering to mark the guy, so that was another thing that was killing me. What's another good tip? So about 90% of the time, most rounds will be able to go through the side of something else that is at the same BR. With a couple of exceptions, like the IS 3+ series, where some things just get ridiculous. Yep, I'm nowhere near nuke territory yet, sadly. Do you think if I change over to Russian servers, they give us discounts? No. If anything, they're probably much worse right now. Specifically because of the fact that, you know, their Russian stuff is worth almost nothing. Well, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm surprised I'm not dead. The Germans fighting with the US against the Japanese. Indeed. Or I'm helping me chapter. Got the heli. Oh. I'm dead. Sag. I was getting so close to getting a nuke too, which is the saddest part. Yeah, we have 4 lives to our name, and then we're done for. See, this is one of my better games. Let's see. Game makes me want to play an PSDS shuttle straight to the head. Ah. I feel you, mate. Oh, come on! Well, I probably just made us lose the game. Because for whatever reason, my missile decided to not actually do the thing that it was supposed to do and fly straight. Yep, we lost. A 14 kill, 2 capture game. Switch of shares, yep. Let's see, I'll practice later for now, Grand, okay. Then, I'll be able to play 1 game, normal. Let's see. So wait, normal. We are friended, correct? 1 second. Fought together. Liechtenstein. Add friend. Yes, wait, so let's see, so wait, I'm having a brain, fart moment at the, let's see, it's a midday, so wait, normal, you're Biscuit, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? Or I'm just brain farting so hard right now that I blew a brain gasket. Like, seriously, I am tired. I have been doing a whole lot of work for almost the past year, and I'm losing out on a lot of sleep. So, normal. Would you like to either invite me or tell me which friend you are? I'm just, my brain isn't braining. Squadron loves name Midday09. Okie dokie, 1 second. Wait, so is that your in-game name? Squadron loves name? Or midday 09? 09? Let's see. Midday 09. Nope. Okay. Midday 09. Oh, okay. So I accidentally added a space. One second. There we go. I got one game left in me, and then I'm gonna call it. Haven't gotten an invite. Huh, that's weird. There. So let's see. 6.7. Okie dokie. 6.7. Six, 7, 5.7. Actually, if I use the command tiger, I could trick the heck out of a lot of people by the fact that it has 200 mils of armor. 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, fine, whatever. That should be good. Play whatever BR you want. Let's play a round of 6.7. Well, looks like we got a full up tier. So we are going to be fighting against 7.7. Left or right? L for left, R for right. Or you could just type A, B, or C for whichever point you want. And I'll just spawn in. Then you can tell me which after. If you want C, then I'll cross all the way over to C. Oof. Yeah. A. Okay. My goal is to try to hug the inside wall so that I am less likely to be shish kebabbed by 10,000 bullets. Because open top, you know. And a panzer hull, so I am viable to be killed by anything that even auto can or anti-aircraft vehicles at this BR. Ah, the Tiger 2P or the Tiger NR 150 now. Yes. Stellinium for ya. I love German engineering, slow at take. Well, the thing is that the thing about German engineering was that they wanted to be methodical and unstoppable. But the thing is that they weren't. Don't get me wrong, they had the Blitzkrieg, but just because it was a Blitzkrieg doesn't mean that it was quick. It still took them weeks and months to get through France and, you know, deal with a bunch of other countries. There we go. This is like the almost Lawn 88. Or technically, I guess it is the Lawn 88. Oh crap, I'm about to die here. Unless he's stupid. He's stupid. Guy over here. Thank you for covering my back. Here, we'll cover our back now. Careful of pushing up too far. If you push too far ahead, you can be easily surrounded. This is why I end up with 400 bullet holes in my tank, indeed. No, some tanks can take 400 bullet holes, but it's the fact that it just can't penetrate. Or at least not with any force, is what I should say. Oh. See? Oh, he's a smart. He's a smart cookie. Never mind, he's not that smart of a cookie. He's a smarter cookie, but not a smart cookie. So, like, is someone a smart fella or a fart smeller? And he was a fart smeller. OMG, the German dildo! T-44 is straight behind where I was. I'm recording in the background and my computer completely froze when I got shot. Ah. Fine. Yep, sorry. There we go. So, just Valena, how you doing? Sorry that it took me a hot second to realize that you said something. I am a blind mother trucker. It's usually rare for me to get more than one person watching me. So I don't tend to have to talk super often. So how are you doing, Valena? You know, I'll just call you Valena. Unless I'm mispronouncing your name, in which case you might need to sound it out for me because I'm not considered the smartest guy. Valena? Valena. Vluna. I don't know. Vluna. Yes, I love not seeing the guy that is literally right there. Yes, I just got every single one of his cannon barrels. Nothing else. Ironically, he could kill me with his 50 cals. This is one of the few things he could do that with. There we go. Oh, I'm being strafed by an air vehicle because someone's pissed. To your left. Yeah, I was getting strafed by air. I was unable to do much. Yeah, just call her Linda. Well, hey, if I'm gonna be strafed, I'm gonna strafe people. The front plate at me, yeah. ZSU 57-2 will absolutely destroy anything, everything, and your entire lineage at the same time. Because it just can do that. Because Russia! Da-da-da. Oh, a Panther 2 on our side died. Oof. I think he needs that to fly. No, he doesn't need it to fly. Yes, we got one anti-air on our team and he isn't anti-airing. Lovely. Okay, Mr. Tigery. Thank you, sir. Oh, crap. Hope we won. Oh, or lost, sorry. But I didn't die, so... Yep. The poor M26 haircut, yep. And I'm gonna have to call it here because I have to be in bed in 10 minutes because it's approaching 10 p.m. for me and I have to be up by 4 a.m. And yun. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, hey, normal. I'm not gonna be able to continue playing. But do thank you for coming, and I thank you also to Liechtenstein, aka Raider. And yeah, I'm calling it here. So with this being the end, thank you very much for watching. I had fun, and I hope you did too. This is That One Generic Guy, and I shall bid you adieu. Good night.